Hey guys, welcome back to Life Adventures and Keto. My name is Michelle. I'm bringing you another tag video today. I was tagged by Keto Diamond, and next is going to be a short clip of Keto Diamond if you've been under a rock for the last 5 years and you don't know who Joni is. So come back and let's get into this tag.
Keto video, Christmas tag video. Stick around to the end to find out if you're tagged. Plus, I'll try to drop your links below. But I'm kind of slow with that stuff, so I'll get it done if I can. Anyway, this is a 32 Christmas question tag video.
Okay, let's see if we can't get into these questions. There are 32 questions here, if I forget to tell you guys that. Do visit Joni's channel, however, to find out where she came up with these questions, okay?
Alright. First question, y'all. How do you celebrate Christmas?
So, in our traditional sense, we do have, you know, the regular things. We have the Christmas tree. We have presents. We used to open one present for Christmas Eve for everybody. And, you know, that we have a ham for Christmas. My husband has to have a carrot cake for Christmas. So I think that's it. We love to spend it with family or just spending it at home with just the four of us. And so, you know, I am also a multi-light person. My mama was a multi-color light person, so I do like the multicolored lights on my tree.
Number 2, how are you spending this Christmas?
I would really like you guys to do this tag if you've been tagged, or answer me down in the comment section. Let's have a conversation down there. And I forgot what the question was. How are we going to be spending this Christmas? Okay, so as far as I know, we are still going for Christmas Day. We go over to my husband's sister's house and we have Christmas there with his mother, his dad and his wife, and all of everybody. You know, her kids, my kids, and I think my oldest son's girlfriend's coming this year. So we will be having whatever she has on the docket for the Christmas meal. Last year she fixed lamb for us. It was really good. So who knows what she's going to cook this year. I usually just stay away from all the sides and just have the meat at her house, and then later cook, you know, have something at my house that is more keto friendly. I'm the only ketoer there. I don't expect her to do a meal just for me, but we just exchange gifts for the littles, anybody under the age of 18, just the way we divided it up. So that is the question to number 2. Let's see what else.
Are you good at buying gifts for others?
No, usually not. My boys are older. They're 26 and 22. Is that right? Yeah, 26 and 22. And so now I just give them money, usually, because I got tired of seeing their poor little faces when they didn't get what they wanted. So I just give out cash for that. I try to listen throughout the year to give gifts that everybody wants, but my memory's not too good, so I'm sure they've told me, but I don't remember by Christmas time, and they probably don't remember by Christmas time either. So let's see what number 3 is.
Alright, number 4. What's your most memorable Christmas memory?
And I want to say it was the year that my mom's dad visited us on Christmas. We did not see him on a regular basis, but he popped in on Christmas Day without notification. He brought a toy for each of us. He brought fruit and mixed nuts and what else? Candy, which was always a part of my mama's Christmas for her as a child, is that they got fruit, a little bit of candy, a toy apiece, and some mixed nuts. And so that is what he brought us. And Mama had always done that up until that point, but I wasn't really able to remember that But from there forward, I always remembered that. So I did know that that was from her mom and dad's side of the family that she got that tradition from. And I done that for my boys up until I quit giving them gifts. When I started giving them the cash, I don't even really give them a whole lot of stocking stuffers anymore. At my house, we get socks and underwear and that kind of stuff in our stockings, you know, the stuff that you need by the time Christmas rolls around again. So anyway, let's see what the next question is going to be.
So I think that's one of them. All right. Number 5. How did you spend last Christmas?
Same as we're going to do this Christmas. We did not a whole lot in the morning time. We usually end up at my husband's sister's house about noon. We eat, we visit, we come home. We don't do any much that evening either. So that's how we're going to be spending this Christmas as well. Let's see what the next question is.
Number 6. On Christmas Eve, what do you leave out for Santa?
And we always leave out cookies and milk. We've always left out cookies and milk. We always try to do something a little extra with it. Of course, we've made a huge mess before and crumbled cookie crumbs everywhere. And even one year my husband decided to put a little bit of cotton on the outside of the cup so it looked like a little piece of the beard got cut off in the cup. I don't know why we did that, but it seemed to be a good idea at the time. But anyway, you know, the husband was usually the one who ate them because, you know.
Number 7. What is your favorite Christmas movie?
And mine has got to be A Christmas Carol. That's just it. Short and sweet.
So, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Okay, the next question is a big question for me. And if you know me personally, you already know the answer to this question because I have drowned you in Christmas music sometime before in the past. And if you come across me from here on out, I'm still going to bombard you with Christmas music. Okay, so all of the Christmas music. But I traditionally like the old stuff that we used to listen to as kids, you know, the claymation movies with the songs that go along with them. All of those songs. The 50s and the 60s Christmas music is by far my favorite. But I'm a pentatonics girl all the way to trios and old country songs. So anything Christmas music is what I love. I love Christmas music. I still to this day drive people crazy with Christmas music, but now I can use the phone and earbuds and everybody else doesn't have to be subjected to it, right? So I don't do it as often as I did, but I still do that.
Hi. Do you have any Christmas Eve traditions?
We'd usually let the kids pick one gift for Christmas Eve.
Next question. Gotta get to it. It says, do you wear Christmas jumpers? And if you do, show a picture.
And no, I do not wear a Christmas sweater, but I wear a Christmas shirt every year with the same phrase on it that says I'm on the naughty list. I'll even put that next.
In your culture, what date do you receive gifts?
Okay, in your culture, what date do you celebrate Christmas? And we celebrate Christmas on December the 25th.
Do you like eggnog, which is number 14?
Yes, I love eggnog. And I just came across a video showing me how to make keto eggnog. So that is definitely going down.
Number 15. Have you ever visited the North Pole?
No. I've been in limited states here in the United States. Never been to the North Pole, no.
What's your favorite Christmas gift you've ever received?
That's hard, you guys. I think it was when my parents came up to Tennessee and brought my brother and my cousin and my nieces and nephew, my niece and my nephew at the time, up here for Christmas. And we had Christmas at my new house. You know, as an adult, holding Christmas at my house was probably the best gift I have received so far. Let's see what the next question is.
Oh no, okay, your hand's empty. You scared me. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling?
Yes. When I was a child, our neighbors up the street he was a country preacher out in a little old sweet country church. You know, one of those churches that they came and picked you up in your nightgown and your rollers in your hair, or your outfit with no shoes and socks on. You know, he picked up anybody who wanted to go to church. He welcomed anybody in to come to church. We did go by some of the elderly parishioners that couldn't no longer come to church, and we did do Christmas caroling there. Anna and her family all sung together in church and everywhere else, so we really did have a fun time with that. Let's see what the next question is.
Have you ever built a gingerbread house?
No, I don't think I have. And if I did, I was a child.
Okay, let's see. Try to name all Santa's reindeer.
Probably not. And can you do it without singing the song? Probably not. Okay, there was Dancer. No. No, and if you can, enter down below. Without looking it up. I could have done it if I looked it up, but no, I can't.
It's in Comet and Cuban and that ain't right, Cuban? That's not right. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Leroy the redneck reindeer. And of course Rudolph. He was Leroy's cousin, by the way. Apparently Leroy got sick one night. Rudolph got sick. Cute song. Y'all gotta look that up. Finish this elf quote with the best way to spend Christmas, spread Christmas cheer is.
I bet my nephew could answer this, or my brother. They like talk and movie quotes. So, Chad, answer this question down below. I have no idea. I didn't watch Elf enough to know what the answer to that is. So, you tell me if you do know, okay?
Number 21, worst gift you've ever received.
I don't remember the worst one, really. I don't guess I can remember the worst one. I guess I only remember all the great ones, right?
Let's see. What is your all-time favorite Christmas food?
Okay, A Christmas Carol was one of them. And, okay, I misunderstood that question. And I'm gonna have to say broccoli casserole. Broccoli cheese casserole. I love it. Y'all might not have had broccoli cheese casserole, but I loved it. It was always on that table when we went to Christmas dinners on my dad's side of the family.
Is your Christmas tree real or fake?
Mine is fake. My husband is allergic to real Christmas trees.
Make a noise to show how excited you are about Christmas.
Anyway.
Who cooks the Christmas meal?
I do at my house. My sister-in-law Erica and her mom Lynn cook the meal out there at her house for Christmas dinner.
She probably won't. What gifts do you want for Christmas this year?
I don't really want anything, but I do need a mattress.
Do you prefer giving or receiving gifts?
Well, both really, to be honest. I love both, but giving a gift, especially to someone who wasn't aware they were getting a gift, is always the best. Or didn't think they were deserving enough of a gift, or might be a little down on their luck and you give them some Christmas cheer. So probably giving, but I do like receiving. So both.
That's the only honest answer I got. What is your favorite thing about Christmas? And as I answered,
the overall feeling of Christmas. The cheer, the love, the joy. As a child, I used to lay up underneath the Christmas tree where there wasn't any gifts under it to look up at the lights. My mother always put on colored lights, and to this day, after I do the tree, if I do a big tree, I still lie on the floor and look up through the trees at the lights. So that is the start of the Christmas season. Records playing over and over, us wishing together with the other kids in the neighborhood what we wanted, what we got, what we, you know, our caroling, just the overall feeling of Christmas. It's just so uplifting. So that's my favorite.
Have you ever celebrated Christmas in another culture?
Or a different culture than your own? No, I don't think I have. That would be really interesting to do, though, to see, to learn about other cultures.
What makes Christmas special for you?
Just all the memories and the continued memories that I continue to make with my family on a regular basis. The traditions, the non-traditions, just the whole gamut. Being with family.
What would be your dream place to spend Christmas?
My dream place to have Christmas would be up in the Smoky Mountains with my entire extended family. Everybody. Everybody, everybody.
Who are you spending Christmas with this year?
I think I've already answered this, but my husband's side of the family, because they live close to us. His sister, her family, his mother, his father's wife, and everybody.
Let's see. Are you a last minute shopper or are you organized?
I'm definitely the last minute shopper. Unless I see something throughout the year that just absolutely has to be purchased right then because it's just that good. But mostly last minute.
What's your one Christmas wish?
It's that peace, worldwide peace. Can't be too far-fetched, right? I mean, I hope it can happen at some point. Probably not in my lifetime, but I hope it happens at some point. Anyway, you guys, that is the tag. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you would, again, like to know where Joni got this tag from, you may go to her channel. It's in the description box below on her channel. And that's the way we're going to leave this video. How many of you have bloopers, right? Oh my gosh. Is it even recording? Okay, you guys, so I'm currently holding the gimbal straight so that it will come across. But anyway, keto on and keto strong, and I hope you come back and visit me right back here tomorrow because it's Vlogmas, you guys. Merry Christmas. Guys, again, I forgot to tag somebody. This is a tag video, Michelle. You have to tag people to do this video. I had to go back and re-watch Joni to see who she had tagged. I didn't want to tag the same people. So I'm going to choose 3 people this time. I would love to tag Sarah Says Hi, No Excuses, and Alix with an I. Tag, you're it. Keto on and keto strong, and I will see you guys right back here tomorrow.